You're free!
If that's the best you can do, this is going to be a very short fight.
We don't have to fight, brother.
Are you done?
Look at us! We are but creatures of the gifts, even now! Do you really want to face Calandra like this? She will have no choice but to kill you!
She will never turn against me, and you will never understand why.
I ask not for me! I ask for the Fernfielders, and all the sick in Warwick! If the excavation does not continue, they are lost! Take my talisman, so that you can alleviate the suffering and have the chosen work.
I have better things to do.
Then make Olaf serve you. With the talisman he can do it all, and you can simply move on.
Before I decide, you're going to answer a few questions. What about the souls of the undead Fernfielders? Who gave you the right to send them into the Nether Hells? And why did you forbid Genla from holding services to her goddess?
Do you really think everyone here was pious and humble before I came? Even if Perain's arm should extend to this demonic swamp, the truth is that the old gods do not care about people's fates. The people would have died anyway. Their bodies would have ended up in the swamp, and the demons would have taken their souls. At least this way their deaths had meaning.
Tell me where I can find Calandra, and I will let you live.
That knowledge is the only thing that still prevents us from fighting. I cannot tell you, brother. For both our sakes.
I'm gonna find her. With or without your help.
You want to fight, brother, so be it. But before you die, you shall see what the gift makes of us. Please, take my talisman. Give it to the Fernfielders. Alleviate their suffering. The patients, they must continue to hope.
I could also keep the talisman.
Please, brother, someone has to lead them. Alone they will be lost and the plague will never be cured. If my soul descends to the nether hells, then at least my life should have had some meaning.
Good. I'll find a solution for Fernfield, but I need to know where Calandra is.
It matters not, Chiron. When you see her again, the gift will force you to kill one another.
Then tell me how I can break this evil spell.
Only a demon can revoke it.
I will break the awakened cycle. Azrael will never win.
I didn't want it to end like this. Thank you, brother. Thank you for it.
Gainler's preaching inflamed the hearts of the Fernfielders to new faith in the old gods. In holy anger, they ended Ulef's life in a dark mudhole. Then they went to the place Ghamat had described to them as paradise. With hoes and scythes, they delivered their friends and relatives from their miserable undead existences. For many of the ailing, this was the last thing they did. But at every funeral mass Gainler read after that, the Fernfielders knew their souls were saved. Once again, they could distinguish between good and evil. However, the ancient Alhania secret that could have healed the plague remained submerged in the Clawmaw. Chiron moved on. He had to know how and why Azrael had blessed him with the magical powers, thereby making him Calandra's mortal enemy. And Warunk would hold his answers.